5 seconds remaining. OG's turn to ban.
Wow, what an intro in the history of esports.
10 seconds remaining. 5
Sick.
seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Planet Dog, and this is the playoffs for the PGL. What are they calling it? The Bucharest Major. The Bucharest Major qualifier. And Planet Dog has made a decent showing of it, but obviously they're gonna have to take things a little bit.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Mixing their name up a little bit here. I see they also lost to Final Tribe too. Oh, actually, that was 27 days ago. Okay, that's probably some qualifier, like open quals or something. Oh no, and yesterday. All right, yeah, I'm not crazy. It was like 3 days ago for this tournament as well. So
20. I had a moment in my head, Trent, where I was like, 27 days. These qualifiers were happening 27 days ago. What happened?
Where am I?
I thought I was just watching that 2 days ago.
Oh, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna make it, dude.
Cool.
All right. What's our Dota looking like here? Oh, all the fives are there. You can do whatever you want, man. OG, be your own team. You can be Bane. You can be Rasta. It's a free world.
It's a free world with only 2 choices. Pick one of those 2 OP5 positions. They picked neither. Oh, no, they did. They did. They picked Shadow Shaman. I expected the classic, commentator's curse where...
It's true.
The team gives you the middle finger when you try and give analysis. And
to me, that just shows how much better Rasa is than Bane. Because it's like, if they're both there, it's not like Planet Dog's gonna go Bane or Rasta. You know, you can just grab some 4. You'd be like, hey, you know who's cool? Night Stalker. But he's, I think he has crawled his way into the dumpster. I think he took that new spell and he flew himself up and then right back down into it.
Yeah, I think, maybe if this was a pub, Bane would be a little bit more value to counter the Pangolier pick.
That's right.
But I think in Pro Dota, like there's no way that Bane matches Shadow Shaman in just his toolkit. Like there are too many things in Shadow Shaman's arsenal that he does well. Yeah, like they both are really great solo zoners, but then Shadow Shaman also gives you a win condition with wards. What does Bane give you? A really hard to land disable for 5 seconds.
Dude, he's a super fun first, 8 minutes. It's like one of the funnest heroes. You're like, oh, bounty rune? Yeah, I'll take that. Eat a nightmare. Just gonna walk mid because my safe lane is unenterable by the enemy offlaner. Yeah, I'm out of here. So, he's definitely a solid second rounder here for sure, too. So, this will be alright for Planet Dog, but Bounty Hunter.
Swooty! He's coming for that booty.
That's his life.
Booty Hunter here. I always like bounty whenever you have these solo zone out supports like Shadow Shaman.
Yeah,
because they are pretty susceptible to the dual lane. Naga.
Are we really at the point where this isn't just first phase ban against this team? I'm kind of surprised. I feel like I would just get rid of it. It's so no one else even dares to put it in the core role. Like you're like, okay, it's probably for Jerax, but you can't count on that. Gotta get rid of this Wombo combo. I don't know. It looked badass at Captain's Draft. It was like the most contested hero, it felt like. in like the second half of the tournament, because everyone's like, oh yeah, all these other garbage heroes can be so much better if there's someone who just sets up for them for like 6 seconds with Song. And then obviously she's just good though. I mean, I'm not sure why more people don't play her. Feels like more people are getting onto it, at least. Like BG were playing it. I think they played outside of Captain's Draft. Secret play it, obviously, because of Puppy. So I'm sure she will be at the next tournaments.
The Brewmaster. Any of those lineups. Whatever, if you have like this big team fight and you're like, I hit this button and we win the team fight. And the Naga Siren says, what team fight?
Yeah, she's pretty good at that.
Puts everyone to sleep and you just kind of reset and alright, cool.
Broodmother. I have some real, bad flashbacks going on right now. I got invited to play just some casual games last night. Suns fan and friends. Everyone just wants to relax after Captain's Draft. Just chill out. Major stress. First game, Ink Dota. So we all have to pick fucking Meepo counters. Still he holds out for 10th pick, by the way, in fucking unranked.
Yeah.
Picks Arc Warden. Thanks, Ink Dota. Really great. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed my Winter Wyvern game, slowly losing. So that was great. And then next game, we get a Broodmother. So that was great. It was like, not as bad as the rest. It's like, okay, whatever. And, And then we got a Techies in the third game. So I'm just kind of done with Dota, I think, I didn't even get to play Dota last night. That's how it felt.
For all you European friends out there who don't know who Ink Dota is, he is a high-level pub player, Meepo spammer. And somebody who changes his name so you don't know it's him, so he can last pick Meepo on you. The real cheesy wins.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's rough, but it's okay. We're here now. Broodmother's gone, and Arc Warden is also probably not going to be showing up. I don't know, maybe for OG. I don't know if they're down with that hero right now, but solid 3 heroes from Planet Dog. This looks like a typical OG draft. I guess they're not really that into the Bounty Hunter, though. Jerax isn't so into it, but the Rubik and the Brewmaster are certainly 2 right up their forte.
What are the 4 positions left? Earth Spirit's still out there. I'm just thinking if they do the Naga core, like what heroes would they cut? Because I think Earth Spirit's probably if they make that swerve, then Earth Spirit's probably the best like disabler out there. Because I think you just want a little bit more initiation, and they get none of that with the Omni Knight pickup.
I feel they're gonna go like SF or something. Just do Omni SF Naga.
10 seconds.
Or OD, yeah.
5 seconds.
Is it worth taking SF here as your Planet Dog? Feels kind of okay. Brewmaster zoning out, doing his thing. Got a Rubik. We've already lost a lot of those, like, I don't know, game deciders, right? Like, Lycan's just gone. We don't have to worry about him. He's been an issue lately. PL's still in the pool, I suppose, in terms of, like, heroes that have been mega popular. They've been doing Brewmaster plus Void, it looks like, too. Not bad.
Can't run... well, you have to really think if you're going to run any of the pushing mids to couple with your Brewmaster teamfight strategy. So Death Prophet, Dragonite. Like, you really have to think about those heroes just because Naga Siren, resetting teamfights can be problematic for you. Or starting initiations. They're still going to continue with the push, though, off of the Brewmaster. Instead, they're going to go for the Luna early BKB carry, so it's not as affected by the Naga Siren, either reset or initiation by sleep. And it's also a carry that is not, like, terribly ultimate dependent when it comes to pushing, just when it comes to the team fight itself.
at the start of the game. I feel like go play with the waves a bit. How about the off lane?
5 seconds remaining.
But we do get our PL. Feels like so much more of a Rezo hero than a no-tail hero.
Yeah, I think PLs do a pretty good job of carrying games now. We got to get some AoE damage in for Dog. Is it SF?
They got, yeah, because if they don't have Brew ult with the Purge thing, I don't know what they call that thing. The Wind Panda. The blow-up summons. I mean, that's cool and all, but it's not that great.
Yeah, you still need you still need a bit more than that. Maybe they run some sort of like, I don't know, jug mid shenanigans. You can aggro try or something.
5 seconds remaining.
Maybe get something that beats out Omni Knight in a 1v1. Switch over your Brewmaster to mid aggro try lane. I don't know. I'm trying to think of kind of weird. I'm trying to think of weird ass solutions because I don't know. I see problems with Planet Dog. Their lineup looks all synergistic. You know, like, oh, we've got team fight power combined with pushing power. The bounty hunter is going to accelerate everything once we start getting kills. Fantastic, but the laning phase is going to look really rough, I think.
Monkey looks kind of good here.
5 seconds remaining.
That feels okay. Like with Song and an Omni Knight. I don't know, then you're running like 3 melee. Well, is he really melee? But in terms of like the lane with the Brewmaster and everything, I would feel pretty awkward trying to go anywhere as a Brewmaster versus Omni PL Monkey. Does not sound like a lot of fun. But
you either need a major team fighter or a split pusher, right?
Yeah, or like building damage or something, because
like
they don't really have that at all.
Oh,
yeah, that looks good.
All right, they go for the team fight.
I think that's fine. I mean, you have the Naga song. You had no real good way to deal with buildings. She's like a hybrid, like half in between OD and SF, I think.
Yeah, I think this only works for them with the Omni Knight pickup that they have. Naga Siren is also a really good setup for you to like, all right, get your ultimate out and then set up with the silence off of the sleep. Yeah. You're going to be repelled up. Phantom Light's just going to have doppelganger illusions already out.
I could see there being kind of weird things, though, where it's like the early game for Naga and Rasta is just kind of odd. Like the typical early OG rotations don't look quite as good as usual with a PL/Death Prophet.
So Dog yesterday against Phantom Lancer did do the SF, and they went the Aghanims build. So that's not terribly surprising that that is going to be their last pickup, seeing as the SF is also going to be a decent pickup against the Death Prophet.
That feels like a nice recovery to get that like 10th pick, honestly. I feel like that was a pretty good hero throughout most of that draft. For Planet Dog as well, so. But Aura Gaming, they need that that big team fight with Track.
Yeah, they definitely do. SF takes big advantage of the track, right? These goddamn max movement speed SFs.
Dude, that hero is something else. And he's like taunting around the map, and you're like, where are you going?
I swear to God, catching an SF is like so obnoxiously hard right now.
It's crazy. There really is a serious case of mobility creep in Dota right now. Like, what happened? It doesn't feel like it was long ago at all. Like, just months. And now suddenly everyone's Bloodseeker.
Everyone loves drums. Yep. Great item, great stat item. Bunch of agility heroes getting extra movement speed off of being agility heroes. Movement speed talents. I think that was also another thing, is that people underrated movement speed talents to start. Remember all the memes?
They were terrible.
There was a pretty bad plus 20 speed or something. Yeah, that was some real garbage. But those got buffed.
Yeah.
And then I think they remained a little underpicked.
Yeah, exactly.
And then people started trying them out a little bit more. And I think one of the most absurd ones is Legion Commander gets plus 60 for level 20.
Really? I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that or like I think it's like the proc chance, the extra 10%. So it's actually comparatively like quite strong, the movement speed talent.
Yeah, you only go from 25% to 35% compared to 60 movement speed. Like, damn, that's pretty sick. Why did we enter back into a phase of game starts pauses? These were gone. Strategy time came out. We were off them. Now every game. All right, this one was pretty quick. I'll give them a pass on this one. But like every NA Dota game has been starting with like 5 minutes of pausing.
Yeah, as a commentator, like if it's only 30 seconds, a minute, all right, whatever.
Yeah, legitimately hot.
We're designed to fill for that amount of time. The problem is like drafting is always kind of slow in general. The way you start off a cast going through draft is just, it's a slow ramp up into the game. And you're like, all right, the draft is done. We're finally here. We're ready to get some action. And then boom, 5-minute pause. It's like you're watching just another draft screen, you know, where nothing's happening and you're just waiting for something. Maybe that's what Pro Dota needs for a revival mechanism to beat out Overwatch League. Oh, the wraparound. I love it. Well played, well played. OG should be able to pick up the first blood here. They just dive the tower because they've got a pseudo ogre magi who doesn't give a shit about towers. Naga Siren just tanks it all up for them. Team ties, and you get a first blood. Cool.
I do miss the poor man shield on the position 4 Naga. That truly felt like ogre. Like, you know, you seemed invincible.
Yeah. I'm glad that item's gone, by the way.
Yeah, I can agree. Good choice, Ice Frog. Oh, Milan got it. Nice. Get a first blood, and they get 3 out of 4,
damage
though.
on No Tail, too. But No Tail has a bajillion tangos for his safe lane against Brewmaster. They're going to have Resolution mid against the SF, who is almost no doubt going to be babysat a little bit.
All right,
and
one
have
free
a
wave
bounty
for
hunter
Meg.
winning this wave.
Oh, yeah. And Naga just comes mid. Alright, everyone gets their pulls off. Life is good. Fly's the only one who's a bit lost. Hasn't quite figured out what he wants to do with his life.
I always feel silly when I do this. I get the pull and it ends up being a solo lane. And I don't get the pull like behind the tower. When you only get it in front of your tower, it basically just ends up being the same thing.
Oh, yeah. Like, yeah, the brew.
Because you're both going to deny, and the creep wave equilibrium is going to be about the same. Anyway.
Man, No Tails. This is not good.
He's suffering.
Nice recovery, though, that Crypt Swarm. Yeah, that's not enjoyable. And Ditcharaw just gets right in there. Now, oh, this is a good hero to V2. 335 move speed without boots. This feels real nice for diving the tower like that as a Luna.
Yeah. High damage to contest Omni Knight, because you're not going to have a real better way to contest Omni Knight in general.
Fly should be okay. Oh, maybe not. Thought he'd get in there.
Wow. You stove the tower, huh? I think this is part of the problem with the Omni Knight pickups is that you just offset that by getting some really strong laning cores. And once a bounty hunter is unable to contest the offlaner or something, then you've just got a free lane. And S4 is he's gonna beat out Ditchiraw. There's I think no question about that. Omni Knight against a pretty much melee range hero.
Yeah, it feels good with like a support. You know, like yeah, I can help out with someone who rotates. Yeah, and J4 has just come back up, but that's pretty irritating because this hero's still gonna get a lot done. You have to commit so much to kill him.
Yeah, there's no way that a Rubik, like maybe if they start off at level 1 and they run together at the Omni Knight and stuff and he doesn't get the pull off, but he's level 3. Yeah. He's gonna get Soul Ring. You just know that's gonna happen. This feels I don't know, but like what else are you supposed to do? as a team. Like you can't really stop offlane pulls sometimes. Like their lineup isn't really designed to do it. What do you just like telekinesis him once? Like that's not going to stop the wraparound pull. And once he gets the wraparound pull, then your job as a hard 5 position in the safe lane is kind of like useless for a full minute.
And OG do this all the time. They always block one of these 2 camps. Like, they commit it every single time for S4.
Yeah, because I think it's the only job that you have as a 5 position when somebody pulls on you, or there's a strong offlaner in general. You can't be in lane, then you have to pull for your safe laner. And if you can't pull, well, you might as well just leave.
How's the old SF doing? I haven't looked mid for a while. Old Bardania, 12 and 5. All right, it's not bad.
Oh, is that how you say his name?
I don't know.
Okay.
I've heard people say both. I go with the Bardania.
Because I called him something else, but that's dangerously close to a bad word, so...
Bardania
I was just calling him Bora the whole time. Bora, Bora.
That's probably also acceptable, I'd say. Whoa. Is Fly's quick buy all messed up for you?
No.
If you click Shadow Shaman?
What's he got on his quick?
Oh, for me it shows like 7 item slots. It looks real strange.
Fly's a big guy, you know?
He's hacking or something over here. I don't know. That's weird. It's only his hero though. Alright. Thanks, Dota.
Yeah, he's got nothing on my quick buy, so.
Alright, cool.
Oh, they caught Milan. I think he's dead here. No tail, just gets on top of him. Now they're going to try and trade off here. Mag does manage to get the slow on to Fly, and if he gets another crit like that, oh, he does manage to trade out. Shadow Shaman ends up going down. Just too slow of a hero against the Brewmaster. S4 finally forced to burn through the last of his regen. He's going to get on top of J4.
Oh my, the outplay to get the second half of that salve.
Yeah.
He had no right getting that.
It would have been even better if he actually got like a heal bomb onto J4. Oh, they're actually going to get the ensnare onto Ditchy Ra. Telekinesis slows down S4 a little bit, but with the body blocking coming out from Jerix, there's no way that Ditchy Ra can get out of here, so he's going to end up dying. What a great gank there from OG, and just to keep going. Might as well. Naga Siren can easily tank the tower. And they just blatantly throw it on a ward, too. Cool.
Orb of Venom, brown boots on this Naga. No, where do you go as Luna now? I wasn't even sure if he'd TP back up here. Thought they might try and make a play bottom. This seems miserable.
Yeah, you're gonna have to start considering jungling, I think. 'Cause this is not your life.
Bounty's gonna have to come up here. Oh, Jerix gets the like 550 bounty rune. Bounty was almost there. That is irritating.
Oh, those feel great.
They're shocking. They're like, wait, what? How is this still here against a bounty hunter?
Ditchy Ra, who's the same level as this sort of roaming support Naga Siren, is going to get caught out again by the ensnare with illusions already set out and heavy pure damage from an Omni Knight. Again, I don't think the supports can do anything about this. You're a Rubik bounty hunter. You are exceptionally weak laning phase, unless you're
the level 1 kill.
Level 1. Yeah. So I think
dude, you're all just going. It's like, I'm coming back.
All right. Dude, I hope he stops off at like this medium easy camp area. Don't go to lane.
Yeah, you can't. Surely you just give the Rubik levels or something. I don't know.
Fly's dead. Brewmaster ultimate. Gets a kill in the support, but it's not actually shutting down No-Tail's CS. He's 36 and 6 still. Mid lane. Oh, Resolution challenging Bora with the help of Jerix. They are barely going to be able to get that kill. Milan does turn the favor back into Planet Dog, as they're going to be able to not only kill that Phantom Lens, but it looks like chase down Jerix as well. Mag, a little bit low on mana, low on movement speed as well. Going to be caught by the ensnare and just takes a couple extra tower shots. And Jerix not backing down, picks up whatever CS he can while Resolution is gone.
Alright, well at least that's a little bit of space. Just even seeing that Naga makes you feel so much better as Luna. Like, okay, I can at least go top. I have Ring. I can CS with my Lucent Beam. That's the life I'm leading right now. Bounties here. All right, he just healed. Go team.
All right, go kill him right now. You have a very small window to kill him. 1 more second till the heal's up. But it's just enough time for them to be able to get the kill. Bottom lane. Oh, nice deny from Mag. And it looks like he's got enough reach to be able to get out of the Death Prophet's Spirit Siphon.
That's a pretty big kill. Getting rid of the little S4. So first exorcism down then. Man, Mag is... Yeah, he's going to just go home though.
S4's top of the network chart, despite that death. Goes to show how well his lane's going.
Damn. Good life. Jerax just feels strong enough to rotate this far in. Looking for some free CS off these new... Or experience, rather, off these neutral camps, but...
Challenging Boar a little bit, threatening him. Keeping him back, getting more damage on that mid-tier 1 tower. S4 is undeterred by that earlier gank, as well he should be. Only reason he died was that he was playing a little bit ballsy with this heal on cooldown, and he was at like 3/4 HP.
And he had no repel.
And he had no repel.
Now he's Omni Knight.
And Dichira is dead. That's who he is.
Yeah, I actually thought he was going to die right there.
Brewmaster's coming in. Okay, they've got reinforcements, but so does OG. No Tail's just kind of chilling out in the trees, waiting to see if Planet Dog overextend themselves a little bit much. While Milan is courier hunting. But I think he was really catching anything.
I think he was about to snipe it looked like, and then it turned because of the DPTP. And now he's just falling. I'm coming, guys. Bottom lane is just done.
Watch
no one cares.
Go right by him. Is he gonna get it? Oh, he's got it. All right, it was all worth it. Oh, shit! Jerax almost also sniped a courier with his ensnare.
And
couriers are worth so much gold.
Yeah, they really are. Alright, that's actually nice. So No Tail's like sitting top, basically waiting for Exorcism, waiting for that fight. It doesn't happen, they see the rotations, and they're just like, okay, let's just go take mid with it then. Easy life.
It's an SF at the end of the day. You want to take his tower, start threatening his jungle. He's already having enough problems with Jerax, who's been rotating over and over again. Nice double silence there. See if they can chase down Bora. Resolution holding on to his next lance. Comes out. See if he can finish off Bora. Not quite enough damage. And No Tail is now maybe a little bit too deep underneath this tier 2 tower. Finally gets out of range. Milan. Another couple seconds for a shuriken. But the heal comes out. Oh, Waluna nice. From the other side. Didn't see that rotation. Dichira comes in behind. Solos out that Death Prophet with the Eclipse. Finally, Dichira can be the other side. No longer the victim of OG's aggression. Gets in one of these team fights, and those are the kind of plays that Planet Dog need to be able to make. They need to be able to win out team fights, because again, laning phase is just going to be too hard for them with this lineup.
Yeah, and Mag's just absorbing whatever comes in top. S4 just pulled the wave out and used it to farm up a camp. Which Mag is, he can live with that. At the very least, he's getting something up here.
Rod of Atos, huh? Not Yule's Omni? Oh. Rod of Atos Omni?
Atos. I mean, I guess for the Luna and for the SF, just get on top of them. What are they going to do if you're just repelled or something? They have like no good answer.
I just figured you just go the drums Yules, which is kind of the same, right? A disable plus a lot of movement speed.
Still kind of does the same thing, yeah. See if he sticks to it. Maybe he just kind of feels like he's balling, you know? He doesn't really want to buy a Midas, so he's like, you know what? I don't really need these early drums. I'm just going to go straight for the big one.
And this is probably a bit better of a... Like, it slows down those ramp-up items, right? He's not getting drums, but the Rod of Atos still is going to give him the stats that a drums do, right? Double bracer, he's going to be able to turn himself into just a big tanky guy on the front lines. So instead of the movement speed, he's sort of focusing on just his ability to tank through everything. Which is admirable, especially since with the Luna on the enemy team and SF, there's a lot of magic damage that's coming out, but he's got to save that repel for Death Prophet in most of these occasions. So him tanking up seems like a pretty wise choice.
Sorry, I got that drum aura too from No-Tail, which is pretty nice. No-Tail currently considering the Solar Crest. Also seems a bit odd, but...
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised by that, just because I feel like he would be still mostly threatened by magic damage early, but he must really just be trusting in the S4 Repel.
Yeah.
If he's magic immune and he's got a miss percentage chance against Luna and SF's right clicks, well, then you just are never bringing a Death Prophet down.
It's also maybe partially because Jax is a little underfarmed. I mean, compared to his usual self. For the position, not so much, but, you know, he's got an urn. He doesn't have a medallion anytime soon, even though he typically would. And this lets them Roche pretty easily, too. Are they gonna go? Okay, no, they're backing out. I thought they were gonna head in without Exorcism. That would be bold. But they do have Song now, so they own the pit. They can party hardy.
Looks like Planet Dog is just about to get those first teamfight items. SF finishing off the drums. Finally gonna have a little bit of stats to him. Link Dagger for Mag. Luna. Well, building into the Manta, but at least you've got the Yasha.
So if Brew plays this fight right, if he can actually like toss... Oh, yo, Bounty Hunter. That's a grab. Alright, impressive. But if you actually get like the toss up onto the Omni Knight, that'd be pretty huge. So S4 might have to repel himself.
There's a lot of opportunities for J4 to make the big plays.
Oh yeah, that's true. The Rubik.
Yeah, stealing Purification. They don't like have a whole lot of disables as well, so his telekinesis is probably going to be more important than it usually is in these games. Get the right disable, say catch the real Phantom Lancer or something like that. They get a two-man smoke, wrap around into bottom lane. They're going to run into Jerix. Jerix instantly gets off the sleep. And doesn't even risk just running back. TP's out. And as a result, is not going to be caught by Milan, who is wrapping around behind.
Alright. Team, what do? We have 2.5 minutes. Well, they don't have that stupid song. So what can you accomplish in that time?
Oh, I don't think you can Roche.
I don't think so either. That would be the dream, if they had, like, any decent way to do it. But it's just not quite enough.
Hope you're able to force a team fight by pushing in tier 2.
Yeah, thankfully you've already lost your top tier 2, so that's not currently threatened by this Rasta. At the very least. He's going for it, though.
Yeah, he's running at it.
Yeah, someone's gonna go back. Now that's crazy. Position 5 hero, who's actually forcing someone back. Because he's gonna snake your tier 3.
They're gonna do it. Planet Dog definitely need to get some heroes back, and Bounty Hunter will not really
nice
change
steal,
so... Let me get their own wards.
Now they can Roche, at least, is the Dire, but... Only another 80 seconds till Song's up.
Oh yeah, that would be kind of sick. They managed to Roche with wards.
That's the real dream. You smoke right now, you get a pick, and you kill someone and get Roche. Ditchera's in a nice spot right now, though. Like, even under Radiant Vision, he's in there pretty deep, getting some good gold for himself, takes both bounty runes. That feels nice. Your SS pushing out top, and you're not being punished.
The Illusion rune, too. Oh, yes. The like farming rune.
Dream 30 seconds right here for Luna.
What are you doing?
Bullied.
We need your illusions. Send them down here.
Go pull some camps.
The promised farming land. Alright, another push. Planet Dog. Gonna take these tier 1 tower, it looks like. Serpent Ward's gotta be dropped, and OG. No real needs for them to force this fight if they don't have to.
I like this play, actually. This isn't as risky as trying to do the Roche play, and they don't really have good options for taking towers without, honestly, like 5 heroes.
Oh, missing out on that first raise and the silence on top of the Brewmaster as he jumped in. He's been Rod of Atos. He's still going to be able to get off the ultimate, though, but a repel onto No Tail. That's going to solve things pretty quick, and Bora gets off an ultimate, but it doesn't really do anything as a repelled up No Tail takes very little damage and continues to be purified by Omni Knight. Turnaround, another raise, bringing No Tail low, but the song goes down from Jarex. And they can reset again. S4 ready to go with another heal onto No Tail. Nuke brings him dangerously low. Bora's just all in committed to get that kill, but can't go. He gets it with just the very tail end of the souls. He explodes and managed to hit him. J4 trading purification for purification, but he's got to loop around somehow because his reinforcements are behind him. Dichira is here and ready to go with an Eclipse too, so he might be able to pick up at least 1 kill off of this one. Jarex does manage to get off the illusion, soaking up a lot of that damage and getting his real hero a little bit farther away into the trees, hides a little bit, gets off in purification, keeps him alive just that little bit longer. Dichira, though, is able to get that kill. Turns against S4, who has to run himself away, but all this time... There's the tier 3 already dead. What happened to the bounty?
Fly was tracked up. So Bounty was pinging the Rasa. He wanted Luna to come over there and get the free kill, but Rasa went after, or the Luna went after the Naga and the Omni. So I guess Bounty tried to solo Fly and he snaked him and killed him. He was so low too. He probably caught him with the wand or something. That Bounty got got.
So you lost the team fight. You didn't really get track kills. They got the one on Death Prophet with almost everybody dead. And they lost their tier 3.
Yep. Rezo not even there.
Sounds like a really bad combination.
Did we discuss the fact that PL has a Battle Fury, or are we just never going to talk about that?
No, that's the thing now. If you go,
I like it.
Trent, and you click only the first bar of the carry button on the hero pick screen, and all these carries roll up. If it's not ranged, it builds a Battle Fury.
I'm glad we're back onto that. That was like the meme when it first got changed, because Miracle was doing on everything. But I hadn't seen this in any of the games I've been doing, so I like this. I'm in.
Yeah, I was telling Fogged. I was telling him, yeah, there's got to be something wrong. Something wrong with Diffuser Blade. There's something wrong with Battle Fury. If Phantom Lancers and Spectres are going Battle Furies.
Oh, I did see that one. That I laughed
over
at.
Other builds. Yeah. It's like when
Battle Fury Radiance.
When it's routinely happening, you know there's something off with the balance.
I mean, that doesn't even make sense. Why are you going Battle Fury Radiance? Like, clearly it's way out of bounds. I need 2 items. Do almost the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Only a 3k lead here for OG. I would say the way this game is felt, it feels like 6 or 7 or something. And they lost a tier 3 on the side of Planet Dog.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
There's all that shrine gold just waiting to be picked up, though.
That's true.
Silence Hex onto Mag. Mag does have his ultimate. He is going to be able to get it off here, so they might be able to just escape. They're not going to be able to turn on this. With the Death Prophet throwing down its ultimate, they're pretty happy with how things are, as long as the Brewmaster actually gets out, but they managed to kill all the spirits there. Meanwhile, Dichira cuts a creep wave, makes sure that this exorcism is not going to be used to take a whole lot of objectives. They might be able to take tier 2, but it looks like that's about it. They're too busy trying to chase Bora out here. Resolution is determined to find him.
They could just stop by and do this if they wanted, but...
No, the only hero kills here. Don't care, towers. Damn. They're just man-fighting S4, and it looks like they almost got him dead, but he managed to get off his ultimate. So Milan is just going to track him a little bit until that wears out, see if he can get the shuriken to finish him off, but S4 has already got the heal down. Top lane is being pushed in hard and fast right now. The Phantom Lancer, Serpent Ward is being dropped. That's going to be a full lane of racks gone before Planet Dog can formulate a response.
Shadow Shaman Dota.
Gracious.
It's PL too. Like, we never even saw Rezo. Honestly, the laning phase ended and he just left. He just like went bottom lane. He bought a Battle Fury. No one came, so he took their tier 3.
Yeah, how's the lineup with I mean, I guess Rasta is a split pusher, but a Death Prophet, like, how's a Death Prophet lineup not taking any towers through just, like, regular old pushes, and it's all coming from split pushing? That's just, that just says OG to me right there. Somehow they manage to always pull it off.
It's against a bounty, too. Like, this is the kind of hero that you're thinking, like, okay, we can kind of figure out what they're doing. We'll catch them when they're alone. All right, and this time he has the vision, so he sees DP, sees the Omni.
Dichira does have his ultimate, but he's up against double illusion heroes, so this is just not going to be effective one. I'm not sure if that hit resolution once. Completely soaked up the ultimate. Now he's going to die, but maybe they can at least get some vengeance here. Resolution has to turn around and finish off that kill, which leaves him open. Deborah getting the kill, but no! Oh, no. He gets the heal, he gets the TP out. I stopped controlling my camera just because I held my head. I just held my head in my hands.
Yeah, I lost it. Oh no. Dude, he was so close to that raise.
Okay. Next. SF, half HP, and a repelled offline is going to be able to hold SF down. They didn't expect that one to be happening. J4 is getting gobbled up by Resolution. Both supports should end up dying here, and it's all up to Mag to somehow chase these heroes down. Not going to get it, though. Rod of Atos. Rod of Atos Omni Knight. I'm going to try this one out.
My bad. Atos Lincolns.
Look at him. He's Soul Ring, Magic Wand, Rod of Atos. That's like 25 strength or something absurd.
16-second cooldown on the cripple. That is pretty long, actually.
I was actually not that far off. It was 23 strength. Yeah, between those 3 items. And now Omni Knight gets his dumbass plus 90 damage at level 15. God, I hate that talent.
Man, he's got 13 armor right now, too. Okay. All right, Omni. I like it.
The reason I'm bitter about this talent is because Abaddon gets the same talent at level 20. Same exact talent. 90 damage.
That's balance, okay?
At level 20. Like, couldn't it at least be more damage than Omni Knight? Like, can't Omni just get, like, plus 60 damage?
You had to give it that techies treatment and make it, like, 91, you know?
Yeah.
Man, this PL... Battle Fury, S and Y, Silver Edge.
All right, this could be the end of the game right here. Managed to get the blink off, though, before the disable from Fly, but they still managed to catch Dichira, which will probably be even more important than getting Mag down here if they can actually get him. Manta goes off. Brewmaster's going to pop his ultimate, see if he can lend some disables, help Dichira out. Dichira a little bit farther, but Resolution's going to chase him down. Looks like the Lance is going to be able to finish him off. Yule Scepter dodging that SF ultimate, so No Tail does manage to stay alive here. A couple of raises, but not enough to really deter Resolution. Just going to keep on going for that kill. Managed to bring it up. No Tail in the back lines at half HP. Just chasing down these heroes now. Dichira forced all the way back to the fountain, but this is where turnaround can happen. You force the enemy team back to the fountain, close proximity to quickly heal up, and they call GG. That's the turnaround potential you're looking for right there.
Felt like they needed something, I don't know, something that wasn't just Brewmaster ulti. It didn't really feel like a game when they didn't have Brewmaster ulti.